So is this the microphone that you've been waiting for? Hey guys, how's it going? Justin here from Walts, and today we're talking about the AT2040 USB microphone. This is an Audio-Technica hypercardioid USB microphone, and I figured as a great test we'd use it for this video. Now, we're going to talk about all of the features. Hopefully, we'll be able to figure out if this is the right microphone for you. Also, if you stick around to the end, we are going to be doing a giveaway on this, so make sure you stay for details. The AT2040 is made of a nice black metal. It's got a width of about 5.7 inches and 2 inches in diameter. And in terms of weight, it's about what you'd expect from a microphone, although it is a little heavier, and we'll explain why in a little bit. Now, I really like the LED ring that actually acts as a mute button. So if you want to talk, it's going to be blue. If you don't want to talk, then it's going to be red. I find that this is really good indication of whether the mic has power, if it's plugged into the computer, but also knowing if you're muted or not. And I really like how bright this ring is, how clean the LEDs are, and the touch feel. It doesn't have any physical buttons per se, it's just a touch sensitive button, so it just feels really good. On the bottom there's a 3.5mm headphone jack if you want to plug in headphones like I am, and there's two sets of volume control on the bottom so that you can actually mix your audio with what you're hearing through the computer. So this actually allows you to hear yourself. So right now I can hear what I sound like, and this can be helpful for, volume if you want to make sure you have the right amount of volume going to the people that you're, trying to talk to or record for. But it's also a good indication if you're muted or not, because if you don't hear yourself, then you're probably muted. There's also a low cut filter that's going to help reduce vibration and environmental sounds. Something else that's going to help with that in particular is the built-in mesh grill with pop filter. I just think it looks a lot cooler built in like this than having a physical pop filter on. And not to mention that just takes up space. So I like that it's integrated already with the microphone. Now, as you might have noticed, this doesn't come with a physical desk stand because it's meant to be put on a boom arm. So you do have to find your own boom arm, but luckily there is an adapter as well. So if you have a weird kind of, boom arm that doesn't have the standard size, it does come with an adapter. Now, the AT2040 is a USB microphone, meaning that all of the digital conversion will take place actually in the unit. And like I was saying earlier, it's a little bit heavier. That's why all the internals are here, so you don't have to have a separate preamp. Good for cable management and just ease of use, honestly. Now, a nice thing about it being a dynamic mic is that it actually is going to do a better job than most standard mics in minimizing that room noise. Not to mention, it does have a warm broadcasting feel to it, so you're going to get a good quality sound, making this the ideal microphone for those who might be doing a podcast or just trying to record some content at home. Streamers, content creators, that's kind of what this is aimed for. But also, if you're just a casual gamer and you want to have a better quality mic and that you already have a headset that you just want to change the mic on it, this would be a perfect option. Which, by the way, in terms of things you get in the box, it's very simple. You just get that mount adapter, the microphone, and a USB-C to USB-C cable, but it also comes with a adapter. I think I said that backwards, but basically it's a USB-A to USB-C, and it comes with a USB-C adapter, so that way you can use either one if you want. Very cool little detail that I like to get excited about because it's things that you don't really think about but can appreciate. Oh, and if you guys are enjoying the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. It really does help me out. So it's time to get into the nitty and gritty audio specs, which personally I'm not as into, but I like to list them for the people who are. So the AT2040 USB microphone is a dynamic microphone. The polar pattern is hypercardioid. The frequency response is 80 to 16,000 hertz. The low frequency roll-off is 80 hertz, 18 decibels above octave. The USB power is 5 volts. DC. The bit depth is 16 bits or 24 bits. Sample rate 44.1 kilohertz, 48 kilohertz, 88.2 kilohertz, and 96 kilohertz. With the controls, you get headphone level control, mix control, low cut, and mute. The output connector is USB Type-C, like we said. Headphone output power is 77, and supported OSs are Windows 10, Windows 11, Mac OS Catalina, Mac OS Big Sur, Mac OS Monterey, Mac OS Ventura. And what's really great about all that is that there actually is no software required for this microphone. Just plug it in and it will work. Now, if you want to win one of these, we're actually giving one of these away thanks to our friends over at Audio-Technica. We'll have all the details to enter the giveaway down in the description, but make sure you're following Walts TV on Facebook and Instagram. Other than that, that pretty much wraps up the video. I think this is a great microphone, and you guys have been listening to it for the last 10 minutes, so you tell me what you think. If you're interested in picking one of these up, you can check the links down in the description. And if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And as always, we'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much for making it to the end of the video. If this is a product that you're interested, make sure to email me at youtube@walts so I can get you a special YouTube discount. If you haven't already, subscribe for more videos like these, and we'll see you in the next one.